Hey guys, how's it going? Before I start this video, I'm just gonna go on a little rant right now about everything that's happened in the past week. And by this I'm talking about stuff that happened in Paris, all the stuff in Baghdad, Beirut, Japan, all that stuff. Everyone should know. In Paris, there was an ISIS attack at a metal show. In Beirut, there was suicide bombings, as well as in Baghdad. And in Japan, there was an earthquake, and a lot of people lost their lives. And it seems that almost everyone in the world that I've at least seen on social media and Facebook are focusing only on Paris. They're only caring about Paris, but they're not caring about everything that happened over at the other countries. And like by this I'm meaning they're changing their profile pics with the Paris flag in them, and that's not really helping anyone. Yes, people are saying like pray for Paris and all that, but they're not really doing anything. They're not what are they going to do? Change their profile pic? That's not going to help anyone. They're not going to, if they really want to do something, they need to maybe, send money to all the victims and victims' families or whatnot. Help send money to Paris. How about that? Send money to Baghdad, Beirut, Japan, whatever. But changing your profile pic is not going to help anyone. There's already so many things wrong with the world as is. We got this ISIS thing, we got problems with the governments in the world, we got problems with literally almost everything. These ISIS attacks were at a metal show or something. They think, metal music is satanic or something, that everyone that doesn't follow their way should be killed, which is how every religion works. But we just have so many problems in the world, and changing your profile pic isn't going to help anything anywhere. Stop focusing on one country. There's 3 other countries that were affected in some sort of way. But enough with that. I'm going to get on with the video. As you can see in the title, up there, down there, or wherever, this is a album review for the new album of Erimha. For those of you that don't know, Erimha is a black metal band from Canada, and to at least some metalheads in the world, they're not really that known. And most metalheads, because metalheads generally, a typical metalhead only listens to one genre, something like Disgorge or something, Pantera or whatever, I don't know. But some will delve into black metal, thrash metal. There's not elitists out there. Some people actually listen to different genres. And people who say they don't listen to different genres, they're all about, some of the elitists are about you're listening to Erimha, or that's black metal, you're not a metalhead, you're a poser. And I'm not hating anyone who listens to this one genre of music. Just if you come at me and say, oh, you're a faggot, you're a poser for listening to black metal, thrash metal, doom metal, you're supposed to only listen to real death metal or something like that, just stay away from me, please. I don't want to hear that shit. If a metalhead says, it's great music, but it's not my taste, I'm not that into black metal, everyone has an opinion, alright? But I digress. Erimha has so far 3 releases, and I have 2 of them, one being the new one. Their first release, which I have right here, is called Reign Through Immortality. Alright, it's got 10 songs. Condemned to Desolation. It's really good song. So is Bewildering the Nightmare. But the video that I'm showing you guys is their new album, Thesis of Warfare. Just going to show you guys the inside of it, just in case you guys don't already have it. It's got 10 songs on it. The booklet is pretty standard. It's got lyrics, more lyrics, and here's a picture of the members. As you can see, there's 4, but when I read, sorry, maybe the light was in it. There's it again. But when I read on the Metal Archives, it said that there was only 3 members, but they may have an additional, studio member for this album. But yeah, like I said, it's 10 songs. I don't know if you will even see it. 10. My favorite so far is Ethereal Optic, which is song number 4. It's a really good song. As compared to their first album. Their first album was pretty much straight into the song, but on this they have a lot more atmospheric parts into it, a lot of clean acoustic parts. Here's the disc. It's a 12-sided star or something. There's the back with the Eternity Snake. At least that's what I think he's called. He just keeps eating himself until he fully consumes himself, which has something to do with the universe. So, I paid not that much for this album, actually, even though I'd probably, somewhere else, probably would gotten it for 20 bucks, but I got this up for 12 bucks. I hadn't heard about it, heard about them releasing a new album, but I was scrolling through online searching for some new stuff to buy, and I came across it, and then I searched for it on Metal Archives to see if it actually came out yet, and it wasn't just a pre-order, and it was one of those blind buys, and I'm really happy I got it. I was not disappointed at all. Like I said, Ethereal Optic's good. Hymn for the Fallen, it's an instrumental, but it's still really good. It's got like those clean parts I was saying about. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've got more videos coming for the future of album reviews, topics, anything to do with music and metal in general. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day.